Well, it's the second most difficult position to play behind the quarterback, and they're just so intelligent that it allows us to maximize their physical skills. They have unique physical skills. They're not all the same. Some guys are better at some things than others, and we try to capitalize that. But we can do that because they're just so intelligent. It allows you to move them all over the place and do a bunch of different stuff with you. It really opens up. You've got that, and then you've got a little bit of quarterback run game, and now all of a sudden you can do a bunch of stuff.
Speaking of your quarterback run game, we talked about Kentucky's, but I mean Hendon's been amazing for you guys this year. What makes him so special and so critical to your team?
Well, I think the first thing that I think about is just his continued work towards getting better. He just has been extremely diligent in his ability to try and work to improve and not get caught up in all the other stuff. And he's made so many strides since the first day he stepped on campus to now. It's really satisfying for us to watch him have some success because we've seen behind the scenes all the work that he's continued to put in. So he's got an even keel. He's got the respect of the locker room. He and Quincy have a great relationship, a very healthy relationship that I think our entire team sees and feeds off of, and ultimately, it's helped us both.
Does it make you look queasy at all when your starting quarterback says he's been involved in some pretty intense rec league basketball games?
Yeah, but I know that we're not going to keep him off the court. You know what I mean? Like, he loves it. Like, the players think we don't know, but we do. We all know who they think is their starting five. Like if they're picking teams.
Yeah.
Some of them surprise us, but we try and limit it as best we can. But I know we're not going to keep them. Every football coach has a whole team full of football players that think they're basketball players. We have a couple that are actually pretty good.
Just watching from afar, it looks like a switch was flipped in the middle of the season. What happened to go about that change?
Well, I think first of all, our players deserve a tremendous amount of credit for sticking with it. We made a quarterback change, and the guy we put in has played really well. I think that's fairly obvious. So I think that was a big part of it. Our kids stuck together. And, there's an element of, I think as a staff and me personally, I'm not taking credit for this. I'm just saying there's a little element of, all right, enough's enough. Let's go back to doing things the way we're used to doing things. And we've got good results.
Kentucky's been really good against teams that have tried to throw against them. I guess they've given up fewer touchdown passes than anybody in the country, and I think we're tied for 18th and even fewest passes attempted against them. What makes it so difficult to throw against those guys? Hendon said it's the pressure that they bring up front that creates that difficulty throwing the ball.
It's that. They have been good. They're really good on the defensive line. I would say the biggest thing is they have not had to always introduce the extra hat into the run game because they're so good up front. You can really be in a nightmare scenario if teams can play too high, drop people into coverage, and you can't run the football. And that they have done that to me, which has helped them, obviously, in the passing game. So they're so good and big and physical up front. It's very difficult to run the ball, and then you get behind the chains, and they know you're throwing it. It can lead to a really tough situation.
On the other side, have you ever prepared for anything like Lynn Bowden at quarterback?
Well, I guess the closest thing I could give would be the triple option at Georgia Tech. You get a guy there that if you're half a man out of your gap, he's going to score. Not just get a first down, not just get 8 yards, but it's going to the house, and that's a dangerous combination right there. I don't think he's gotten enough credit on a national level for making the switch. It's not like he's just catching the snap and running the ball up the middle. Like, he's running an offense, and pretty remarkable pretty remarkable player.
With Farley, any kind of decision on him yet?
No, I mean it'll be game time.
And Jermaine Waller's also banged up, it looked like.